Hey everyone, MidKnightNova here. I am discovering the favorites menu. I should have known this much earlier on in the playthrough, but you can favorite things and then put them on a hotbar so that you can easily switch between them. That would have been really handy earlier with all this combat. So you favorite your item and then you can access them from the queue menu. All right. Good to know. So I want to favorite my bow, as well as my staff of sparks. And see my magic as well. You can favorite those. And then access them from here. So flames, sparks, healing, staff, and my bow is 5. And not only that, I learned that I still have some perks to spend. Even though I spent my level ups on magicka and health, I have perks like the destruction perk. So right now I'm novice destruction. I can cast them for half magicka. And then there are... Oh yeah, see? Can I spend this? Can I spend this? I don't know how to actually do them, but I know that they're there. How do I use them? I want this perk. Oh, I gotta spend it on this one first. So my destruction spells. Yes, let's see, I want my augmented flames. I can't do that one yet? What about shock? Can't do shock yet. Apprentice destruction. Yes, I want more destruction. Well, so I'm not a novice, I'm an apprentice, and now because of that I can do one of these? No. I should have learned that earlier. There should also be a one for healing. Chanting, alteration, restoration. Yes. Definitely want to do that one. Novice. Can I do apprentice? Nope. What about regeneration? Nope. These are all grayed out. I'm not sure why exactly. But should have been doing that a while back. There we go. See, now I'm switching between my fire and my lightning and healing. So, flame healing, wait, flame spark healing, and my staff and my bow. How do I want my healing on my left and my spark on my right. Okay. So there we go. So these should do more damage and cost less. Flame, healing. Excellent. Alright, well, that quick menu, even if I don't use the buttons, because I'm not sure how to switch to right or left hand on each of these spells, but either way, that will definitely come in handy. So now, where am I going next? I can meet Delphine in Riverwood. I can go straight to Solstein, which I'm nearby. Try to take out some cultists by myself. I don't know about that. Or I can visit the College of Winterhold. That seems pretty promising, because I can get more magic there. Maybe. I can join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Let's see, where am I? Is Windhelm? College of Winterholm is... Winterhold. Is that where I got the title from? Winterhold? That's Whiterun. Where's Winterhold? I'm just checking my map real quick. Winterhold's way the heck up there, so I probably won't be going there for a bit. I think I'm gonna go to Riverwood and go meet Delphine. Yes, let's fast travel. So she is this way? Yeah. So meet Delphine. Is she back at the inn? Looks like it. I might need to rent a room and sleep for a bit. If she's not ready.
Let me know if you want.
I don't think you were following. Come on, I have a plan.
Somewhere.
Okay. What's the plan? Is it to go
We got
to the
room
place
for
I just
food,
was and...
drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I mean, yeah, I know your life story, dude.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Okay. You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Okay. What's the plan?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting
I don't know it.
an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Once I'm in the embassy, I have to go get a document?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Malborn, was it?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Okay, I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
So this is a spy mission. I don't know if this is really my style. Lydia, can you go? Can Can you get out of the stairwell, please? Can you get out of the stairwell, please? Are you coming? Are you going? What are you doing? There we go.
What?
Thank you.
Something you're still confused about?
Yeah. See, Malborn. I need to meet Malborn at the something or other. Winking Skeever. Solitude. Where the heck is Solitude? They have such interesting names. I could also go to the Greybeards in High Hrothgar and talk to them about the dragon soul I just got. High Solitude. Where's the Winking Skeever? The heck is that? Breath, Guardian Stones. Whoa, that's way the heck up there. I mean, I can fast travel here, but... I'm not sure that's where I want to be going either. Because, let's see. What are my options here? I can go do this sneaky mission. I can... Yeah, I can go take out some cultists in Solstein. Look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel from Solstein. Oh, I can go to Windhelm and check out their docks. Or I can forget all this and join the Stormcloak Rebellion. So much to do. I think I'm gonna go with Delphine's mission. Delphine. Yeah. So I probably need to leave this building before I can fast travel. Where was it? Nope. There's the door.
What do you want? I don't owe you money, do I?
Not yet. So, let's see, it's way out there. Oh, I haven't... Uthengrav? I can fast travel to Uthengrav. And then... go straight south? Yeah, I guess. Get back on the path. Oh, no, there's a river there. Oh, right, it's a swamp. Right. Like, what's this water doing in this swamp? Oh, because it's a swamp. Mooses. Let's get back to the path. Oh, popped in. Thought you were... Thought you were gonna attack me. And... oh. Spiders! Oh, see, that took him out way faster. Here we go. Now I'm a mage. Where am I going? Alright. Almost back to the path. Ugh. Is this the path? There it is. There it is. And am I going the right direction now? I want to go this way, right? Yep. Yes. So this way for a little while. Come on, Lydia. I like the trees. We got snow on them. Man. Yeah. Thank you. Giving that guy a quick chop. And what is this? Is this... This is just like that, that dungeon. Or is this a ruin? It looked like that dungeon I just went inside. Skeleton. Oh, what does he have? He's got a big-ass hammer. Yeah. Ancient Nord Warhammer, yeah. Is there anything in here? A gold? Yep. I'll take that. Ruined book. Black arts on trial. Illusion. Interesting. Just ruined books. I think you can use those for building a fire. But not much else. Oh, healing potion. What do we got? Amethyst ring. That's money. Nothing in there. Okay. Did it? What are these rings? Should I, like... Could I forge them? Improve them? Can I make them magical in nature? What's this guy doing? Why is he dead? Did that skeleton just kill him? Scroll of Hysteria. I mean, I guess that's useful, right? I can make civilians run away. Scroll of Turn Lesser Undead. Magic scrolls. From a dead necromancer. Are you gonna mance yourself, buddy? Because you're dead. How did I get into this? There it is. Alright. Well, this doesn't lead to a giant dungeon. So, back to the path. And let's see. I need to go way the heck over here and then up. So pretty soon I'm gonna be crossing a river. Just need some visual indicators of where I'm going. Oh. I like the snowy environment. The fact that all the trees are blanketed in snow. Hey man, are you gonna murder me?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
Uh-oh.
If you'll excuse me.
Dude. Lydia. Oh. They're both after spiders, and I thought she was about to kill this guy. I'm like, Lydia, where are you going? Cool. Don't kill friendly civilians, Lydia. This gross looking spider. Alright, come on, Lydia, let's go. Let's not dawdle here. You said he was on a journey of some kind, so. An elk, get it! Lydia, go get it! She's so sensitive sometimes. Alright, here's that river. Some landmarks. A waterfall, that's nice. Coming? Yeah, there's a lot of elk around here. Reindeer? Are those reindeer? Is this the North Pole? Not yet. But we're heading towards it. Yeah, so this is that castle that was on the map. I think. No, it's not. That was Morthal. We passed that already. So what is this? Is this full of bandits? No, it's full of skeletons? Oh my. And necromancers. Skeletons and necromancers. Oops. I almost took out Lydia. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Lydia will not let these guys stay alive. Come on, necromancer. Lydia, chop them. There you go. They're immune to magic. Yeah, and they got these robes here. Can I block magic too? That would be nice. Elf's ear. Oh, that's a plant. Piggin's tongue. This must be for creating potions and stuff, like alchemy. I saw an alchemy lab before. I didn't try to use it, but maybe I should. And Lydia is very thorough. She senses danger and she's like, I'm gonna go chop it. This guy, chop him. Any more funny fellows trying to necromance me? Instead of necromancy, why don't you try necromancy? Skelly boy. You're nothing but skin and bones. Arrows. Nord bow. I have a Nord bow, right? Soul gem. Yeah, I want more soul gems. Is that how they, Oh, yeah? What power do you wield? Man, this is like way better now. Come on, burn. Burn, 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 burn. There we go. Took a while. Potion of resist magic. Is that what you were using? Were you resisting my magic? I'm learning so much new stuff, but at the same time, there's so much I don't know. What's this? Is that, magical in nature? Bone meal? Lydia? Where you at? Ah, hi. Burn, 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 burn. Yeah, chop them. Chop them up. And there are these troll skulls, but they're heavy and I guess they're worth stuff. Saber cat pelt. That worth something? Items. I have 257. What's this? Shut up with your magic and just get chopped. There we go. Just get chopped. Soul gem. Resist shock. Alchemy lab? Alchemy lab. There's just a bunch of stuff. Roll fat. Taproot. Like, butterfly wing? Roll fat? Mushrooms? Flowers? Gotta be all used for alchemy. Hi. You look cold. Let me warm you up. There you go. Search the heart of the skeleton anyway. Uh-oh. What did I take? I took a drum? Dance and Fire, V2. Block. Okay. And Fort Snowhawk Quarters Key. Necromancer's Letter. Milady, we have driven the last of the bandits from the Fort Snowhawk. Regretfully, the North Tower suffered some minor damage in the final assault, but repairs are already underway. As you predicted, the fort should be in an ideal site for our experiments. Much of it is ruined, of course, but it is close proximity to the northern road, which should ensure us a steady supply of test subjects. We hope to have some preliminary results in the next few weeks. Milady? I'll take that. I don't know who the necromancers were experimenting on, or hoping to. Spirit of Nirn. That didn't give me anything. Drummer. Are these just like fiction books? The Wisp Mother, Song of Pendle, Chance of Folly. Like, they aren't giving me any like bonuses to stuff, so the Firmament. So I don't know if there is any point to taking the books that don't give me any bonuses. The Pirate King. Cheese. There's always more cheese. Lavender. Berries? Dance and Fire. Do they have like authors in this universe that just write a series of fiction books? Arcane Enchanter. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta learn how to enchant arcanely. Rhinestone. Room straw. Black magic robes. And then there's bones. Oh, that one looks fresh. That one looks fresh. Ew. Let's take a look at this alchemy lab. You can create potions and poisons by combining 2 or more ingredients that share a common effect. Experiment with different ingredients to learn their effects. Okay. So I don't know what any of these do, because I'm not an alchemist. Yeah, but I would like to make more Magicka potion, but I don't know how to do that. Meat? No. I'll take the honey though. I have a key to somewhere in this place, so I need to make sure I use that. Open wooden door. Ectoplasm? What the heck? How do you have ectoplasm in a bowl? Oh, that was a trap. That's okay. Let me level up my restoration. There we go. I took it out for you, don't worry. Ooh. Spell tome. Raise zombie. Oh, I can raise zombies. Sparks. Black arts on trial. Where's my zombie one? Dance and fire. Spell tome. Oh, I learned raise zombie. Finishing boots. Yeah. Another key. Orders key. Nope. No more. There we go. Gold stamina. Satchel. Beehive husk? What? Root. Death bell? It's a flower, right? I can sit. You cannot sit while in combat. Nope, I'm still in combat. Apparently. Ah, here we go.
Should have come here.
Chopper. Lydia. Okay. I saw a health bar for Lydia, but then it went like way up. It went. She heals super fast. Ruined book. The Wolf Queen. Man. This. Oh, gems. Yes, give me gems. How many books? Can you read all these books? Like, I'm not even at my destination yet, and I'm just like, look at all this. Glows iron? What the heck? Did you do something, Lydia? Gold. Staff of Flames? Hell yeah. Ooh, steel armor. Wait a second. Is that better? Well, it's better than... my robe. But is steel armor better for Lydia? What do you have on?
Still here.
I need to
I'm at
trade.
your command.
What armor do you have on you? She has banded iron armor. Armor 31. Weight 35. Armor 31, weight
Let's get
35.
going then.
Armor 34. Alright, what if I give this to you? Will you wear it?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
So, here, hold this. Steel armor. You can't give that to her? Oh, I can't give it to her. Her, does that mean that she's at her weight limit?
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, I'll put it back in the box. Yeah, she can't hold that. So I still have some more room keys. Raise the bar first. How do I raise? Isn't this the bar? Activate the door bar. Hi. Hello. Chop. There we go. Gem. Bound sword. Creates a magic sword for 120 seconds. That's cool. Man, there's so many cool spells. More gems. Robe. Drop. Barrel. Alright. Probably don't want to dwell here too long. Man, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, skelly bones. 2 of them. Yep. Healing. Nothing good. Scroll of Circle of Protection. That is cool. I might want to use that at some point. Did I use both of my keys? Hold on. There might be a room I didn't explore. Because... keys? Secret door key. Quarters key 2. I think I only used one of the quarters keys. Nope. Real quick. Where are the quarters at? They were back here, right? Open that one. With this one. Open that one. You just go open all the doors. Make myself feel a little better. I got everything. What's this? Is this a dungeon? That looks like a trap. No? Okay, what is this? Search the ash pile. Oh, that was a skeleton. Now it's ash. Wardrobe. Empty. A bird. No. There's a big old axe. Some meat. Dried elf's ear. Oh, here we go. Gold. Oh, I just leveled up. Hello. Let me get some more magic. I have more perks. I would love to get augmented flames. Destruction dual casting. Can I get this? Using dual casting and destruction pill overcharges the effects into an even more powerful version. I cannot get that? Yes. Yes. Oh, I see why I can't get these, because I need 2 perks. Well, dual casting and destruction spell overcharges the effects to an even more powerful version. Oh, that means I can use fire in both hands. Left and right. Yeah! Healing is 3. And fire is 1. Alright, I'm gonna dual wield my fire. That's nice. That is nice. Wait, so... is this still part of the... what's down here? Yeah. The Skyrim. Alright, I think I might just get out of here. I may have missed a room, but whatever. I got dual wield fire! Yes! Now, am I going this way? Yes, I am. So I need to go across another river, and then take a right, and then across another river. We'll get there. I just had to stop for a second and loot some gold. Loot the treasures. Too tempting not to. Bunny! Okay, you live today, bunny. It's back to Greenwoods. What's going on? I thought we were in the snowy place. Very pretty though, with the light rays. Puppo? Doggy? Come on, Lydia. The fox. It's very pretty here. Lots of wildlife. It's like... okay, so we're getting close to a river. Oh, I need to go on that side. Here we go. Is this a thing? Thistle. That deer's like, I'll take the bridge. I'm glad I'm not doing this at night. I seem to be doing everything else at nighttime. A tree. Jumpy. And then I'm gonna be crossing another river that way. Right? Yes. And then it's Malborn is up there. To the right. Mountain flower. Purple mountain flower. It doesn't say what kind. This is a cool bridge, though. Dragon Bridge. Nice little hamlet. Dragon Bridge. Oh, it's called the Dragon Bridge, too. Boy. What is this? Dragon flags? Is this guy just patriotic? Penitus Oculatus Outpost. What is that? Is this the shop? Uh-oh. Looks like there is an Imperial in here. And it doesn't look like it's a shop. So. Don't know about that. What's this? 4 shields. Is this a shop? Or an inn? It's a tavern.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
I hope so too. Weren't you in Whiterun?
Fida's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She runs the 4 shields.
Like... someone who looks exactly like you?
Fate is the name.
Hi, Fida.
I keep the inn.
Man, people who work at the inn just have very few things to talk about. Heard any rumors lately? Where can I learn more about
Don't
magic?
care much from magic. The college in Winterhold is about the only place it's not looked down on. Otherwise, you could talk to the Jarl's pet wizard in Solitude.
Solitude. That's where I'm going, right? Yeah, okay.
Until next time.
You don't got any spell books for sale? Do they have a shop here? I want to see if I can sell some stuff. Do they have a town map? Nope. No town map.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
Not interested, dude. Guy looks
Have you heard?
pretty cool.
There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
I was there. No shops, just an inn. Yeah, they only buy food. I got a lot of crap to get out of my inventory. Let's just try to make it to this destination. Try to make it there. Without getting too distracted. What do we have here? Dragon Bridge, Solitude, and Whiterun. Is that... well, Whiterun is a ways that way. We got some stuff up here. Way the heck north. And then Solitude. I'm gonna go that way. Hello, Imperial friends. Not gonna say nothing? Okay. Not gonna say nothing. Thought they were gonna be like charging me a tax on the road because they're corrupt. Well, I guess Solitude is kind of an appropriate name. It is way the heck out there. Way the heck out there. Like, I can go... okay, yeah, that's where I'm going. Solitude. Let's go see if Solitude has a shop. I gotta sell some stuff. I am too heavy. Can I access Lydia's inventory while I'm at a shop? Or do I need to sell my stuff and then access her inventory so I can put it in mine and then sell? It's like a little town. What's over here?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
No kidding. This is a farm? Yeah. I can warp here later.
Can
Lady.
I help you?
Probably not. Probably not. Just looking for somewhere I can sell. Probably gotta go to there. Yeah. There's a ship.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle trade.
Man, these guards are just thirsting for violence. I want a good bandit ride. So bored.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
I should know who that is. Okay. I will keep my nose clean. I will wash it twice a day. Hey man. Cool. That is a cool helmet. I want that.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Rogvir didn't do it.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed
Get on with it!
Who? Rogvir?
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all
Adar. Advar.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo!
Should I stop his execution? I don't know. There's no quest for it. Is he gonna get chopped? Now's my chance.
I go to Sovngarde.
Give me a quick save. Blech. Okay. That's probably pre-scripted. I don't want to make this entire village my enemy.
Gate guard you were.
Okay. What the? Noster Eagle Eye? He's the Eagle Eye?
Huh?
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
More like the One Eye. What are these? Oh, those are bugs.
I expected more.
Can I grab one? Catch. Can I catch a bug? Catch. Oh, they're too high. I could have caught him. What is this? Sewing store? Like,
It shouldn't have been like this.
Hobby Lobby? This is scales? That's like, alchemy? Bits and pieces. Excuse me. Hi.
Viren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
What have you got for
Got a
sale?
certain fire in your eyes. Just like might be
In my
around.
hands.
Please, feel free to look around. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Well, that's like your opinion, man. Amethyst. Amulet. Prices are 10% better if I wear that. Can I buy that and then like continue shopping? Ooh, soul gems. Grand soul gem. Oh, 1,500. How much do I have? 960. Can't afford those. Lesser soul gem is 243. Want some soul gems. Some lockpicks. Petty soul gems. Magica Posh. Man, you got a lot of stuff. Conjure Familiar? What's this? Less reward. Oak Flesh, I have those. Zombie. How about, what will you take? You will take everything I have. Will you buy this for 18? My robes? 50% faster, or cultist robes are 75% faster. So, those. Probably not the hood either. Because I want destruction spells for 12% less to cast. Rather than 30 more points. Silver rings. Probably just money. I have silver rings with gems in them. Onyx circlet? Yeah. Can this be... This is just jewelry, right? Yeah, I got a couple of them. What is so heavy? My bow. And my 2 staffs. I gotta have those. Fishing rod. These don't weigh anything. What is weighing me down? I got so much stuff. Books. A bunch of heavy books. If I've read them, can I just sell them? Here we go. This is just straight money. Dragon Bone. Do I want to sell that? That's heavy. It's like, what if I can use that for something else? Same gold? Wait a second. Is this a different currency? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Mamtusk. Drum. Two skulls. Red belt. I have a lot of linen wrap. Again, that's probably for torches, right? I don't need that many though. Whatever, just get rid of them. Dragon scales. I think I want to hold on to my dragon bone and scales. Gold ingot. Wolf pelt. Oh, I'm so much lighter now. Goat horns. Goat hide. A random skull. You want to buy this random skull? I'm not a murderer. Of course not. Random, or ruined book. Get rid of that. Saber cat pelt. Maybe I can make a rug or something with it. I want to save my dragon stuff. Okay.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Lydia? Can you hold on to my dragon stuff?
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, I know. You're very dramatic about it. Fine, I'll take your burdens. Scales. Dragon bone. Oh, I think she's full.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
So let me sell. She's got the great sword. She likes that one. And she's got an amulet on. Interesting. An iron helmet. She doesn't like the gauntlets. Or shields. She's got a bow. And she's not wearing this armor. Or this shield. And she's got 5 dragon bones already on her. You don't need any cheese, do you? Bone meal? Yeah, hold on to the axe of chills. She doesn't like the gauntlets either.
Lead on. Welcome. Look around. We've got... Take a look.
Wait. Let me sell more hammer. Axe. And these banded armor. Oh, same gold. I thought that was a different currency of gold, but that's how much gold she has. So I can't sell her more than she has. Banded iron, iron resist, gauntlets of sure grip. Yeah. Okay. And then bone meal. That. So let me see. What else do you have that I want? Plentiful healing? Generation. I like that. My speech. I'm haggling, apparently. Cure disease. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, I just spent a bunch of money. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't realize that it was buying. Yeah, okay.
Make sure to...
I am much lighter now. 165. Either way, I got some good stuff. I got to sell my drum. I accidentally picked that up.
Yes?
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Oh. Here we go.
You might want to read. The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon. The reception will be
Winking
public.
Skeever.
Anyone in Solitude can attend.
So this is my destination, the Winking Skeever. Is there anything else to do in this town?
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
If you're heading to the food.
Aromatics? Is this like a alchemist? Can I buy?
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
A different voice actress, finally. Can
You're
I?
a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I have. Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I
Wait,
hadn't really
what,
hoped to
Whiterun?
run into someone
No,
who'd
I'm thinking of
been
another
there.
place.
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Sorry, I never met.
Well, I guess it was unlikely. I'm sorry to waste your time.
It's gotta be, training in alchemy? You sell perfumes?
We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have
Very
more
nice.
people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like.
What do you, can I buy? I don't want you to train me.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Okay. Minor healing.
Need something
You have
for
any-
a potion? You're certainly in the right place.
Soul gems. How do I initiate a,
Ah, it's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from...
yeah. Whiterun? Where is Whiterun? Real quick. Whiterun, yes, I was there. Okay, just making sure. I'm
would you?
thinking of the correct place. I was in
So what are your
Whiterun.
needs? Perhaps a pinch of this? My daughter... I haven't
Yeah.
heard from her lately.
Your daughter.
I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's
I have a title
very
there.
sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Cool. Well, that's a quest for later. I would like to buy potions, but
Need
she's
something?
not selling me. She ain't selling. She's just talking.
Need something?
Yes, I would like to
Yes?
purchase. Where's the purchase thing?
Until next time.
Well. Okay. Alrighty then. I think that's... Well, there's a bunch more town that way.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Man, there's so much to do. There's my actual quest destination, but I mean...
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh man, that must be a common workplace accident. Arrow to the knee. Whoopsie. My bad. My bad. Sorry. I'm keeping my nose clean. Fight. Yeah, got torch bug thorax. Oh, I wanted the whole bug, not just the thorax. Okay. We're gonna call it here. Yeah, quick save. So next episode we are going to go inside. We're going to meet this wood elf at the Winking Skeever. And then we're gonna see if we can do a secret mission and sneak around and steal stuff. That sounds very James Bondy, and they probably won't suspect a thing. So, if you would like to follow our adventure, you are welcome to like, comment, or subscribe. Any one of those three. So until then, thanks for watching.